Hello friends, welcome to my channel Go Digit. As you know that last week we have started the reporting series and we were learning about that what are the different ways through which you can handle the reporting uh, thing in the Business Central. Right, so last week you have learned about the Excel reports and now we will learn about Power BI reports. But before we start with the Power BI reports, we have to understand that the very basic step is that how we should start Power BI with respect to Business Central, right? So the very first thing is that you have to, in case want to manage your reporting section of your organization through Power BI, because we know Power BI is a very powerful tool when it comes to the reporting. You can analyze your data in various forms, and which is really fruitful for any user or any organization, right? And now we know that Business Central is tightly integrated with all the power platforms. So when you have decided now that you want to use the Power BI, so the first step is that you want to buy the license of the Power BI, right? So what we can do is that for example, whenever we purchase the Microsoft services, so we know that we can access this portal called Microsoft 365 Admin Center, right? So whosoever the global administrator in your organization have that access, and through this portal we can uh, purchase the licenses of different Microsoft services, right? So first thing first is that, for example, if I go to the active users, and here what we can see that this is my account. So what I can do is basically it's a test account, right? Anybody can create a sandbox Business Central tenant for free from Microsoft. So this is just a free user only, free account only. So what you can do is that when you click on this, and then once it opens up the user cards, so you have to come across this license section. And here, as you can see, uh, I have purchased this Microsoft Fabric account, right? Microsoft Fabric account is related to the Power BI only. Howsoever, it's all free because you know I am not any organization and I don't need to buy any licenses as well. So the thing is, uh, I'm just telling you how to purchase the license and assign it to the user, right? So for example, you want to buy the license of the Power BI. So what you can do is that here you can see the all the licenses of uh, different services. So the thing is, uh, you can see here that I have purchased this Power BI for free. Once, like, although the BI Pro version is available for in the Office 365 uh, Office 365 E5 group, I believe. Howsoever, in case you, as I said, that you want to purchase, you can purchase the licenses from this section, from this portal, and automatically it will get assigned to the respective user. So I have already assigned this Power BI for free, and that's why when you open the Power BI portal through app.powerbi.com, you have to sign in through that, and I've already signed in using that user, and it's a free account. Howsoever, it was giving me a trial version for the pro services, and that's how I can use the uh, various advanced features of the Power BI at the moment, right? So this is my Power BI dashboard, and currently I don't know much about the Power BI reporting concept. So we will see this Power BI thing from the Business Central perspective. So the first step is that we have to buy the license. Sorry, guys. The first step is that we have to buy the license, and afterwards we can log in with that. And now, of course, you have to open the Business Center. So as you can see that this is my current production environment, and here if you come down in my role center, you can see that I have already linked this Power BI account with this Business Center. So integration is already done, and that's why the default reports are currently visible for me. But I will show you, like for example, I'll open this new sandbox environment and in which there is no integration done before. So we will see that how we can integrate our environment of the business central uh, with Power BI, right? So now this is my sandbox, and if you come across here, this is the Power BI section and it is showing me that get started with the Power BI. That means this environment is currently not linked. So just click on this and now uh, it is giving me some brief about like set up Power BI reports in the Business Central. Power BI is a collection of software services, apps, connectors that work together to turn your unrelated sources of data into coherent, visually impressive, and interactive insights. So click on next. Now it will, like once you click on next, it will of course check your user, that your user have that proper license of the Power BI or not. If your user does not have the license, it will give the error. But that's why I showed you the first step, that we have to purchase the license. I already have that, so let's click on next and click on next and choose finish to close the setup. So what it is saying, that now you are ready to display your Power BI reports inside the Business Central. Your demo report is being uploaded and you will see it in your Power BI workspace shortly. So what it is saying, that now the demo reports of the Power BI which comes in for the Business Central will now available in this environment. Okay, and it is also uploading in as a workspace in my Power BI, which I will show you now. So click on finish and now you can see that it started giving you the Power BI icon, and now it will give you the demo reports, and that's it. This is the demo reports of the Power BI which is now showing up here. Now if you go to the Power BI and if you click on the my workspace, here as you can see that my Business Central reports are showing up here, right? And it is showing up two different, like it's a semantic model, but this is the report. So one report section and second report section. Why two times? Because my production environment is already linked with the Power BI, and now I connected my second environment as well, sandbox environment as well, with my Power BI. So that's why it is showing up here. Let's click on it. So you can see that this is the same report which is available here and it is showing up here as well, right? And it comes with two demo reports, like item sales and item sales dashboard, and you can see that this report is already visible in my Business Central as well. Now by default this Power BI reports are available in certain list pages as well. Okay, so for example, if you click on customers or vendors or items, it will available as a fact box in the list pages of the customer, items and vendors. By default that Power BI fact box is not available. So what we can do is that we can click on personalize, and then for example, now you can see that this part is currently hidden. So this is the Power BI fact box, but it is saying that this part is currently hidden. So what we can do is that just click on this and click on show, and now this fact box is available. Same, what we can do is that we can go to the vendors and see if that Power BI fact box is available there as well. Yes, it is available, but it is hidden, so we can show it here as well. Let's go to the items and then we can make this fact box available there as well. The idea of this, that basically you can create your custom Power BI reports as well for Business Central, and you can make it available in the fact boxes of the Business Central. We will learn it gradually, but first in this part we will understand the basic setup of the Power BI, default Power BI setup uh, in the Business Central. So that's it. Now click on done. And now let me go back here. It is available. Now if I go to the customers, okay, right now there are no enabled reports. So okay, so if you click on this select reports, you can see that in the my workspace this thing is up showing up, and it is also showing me the name of my environment. So for example, this one is for production, this one is for basically sandbox. So let me click on this and click on enable and just click on close. And now you will see that it will start showing me the same report which was available in my role center or which is available in my workspace as well. In the same way, we can go for items, and I can click on select reports. I can select my sandbox and click on enable, close, and now this report will showing me up here as well. Okay, so this is the part of connecting your Business Central with the Power BI and showing up the demo reports. Now, if you go to the Power BI, so basically it's not only about the reports which you make, but if you see here, it has the app section. So what Microsoft have done is that Microsoft have provided various apps of the Business Central which will show you the different types of data, right? So for example, what we can do is, let me click on get apps, and here what we can do is that we can type Business Central, and you can see that three different types of apps are showing up, and AL report is also showing me up. So it is, you can read here that visual aspects of the Business Central usage, like user traffic, error, performance, administration. This is for the financial state of your company, and this is provide the sales information for your company. So let me click on this and I will install this app. Okay, and click on get it now, and now it will start installing that app for me. In the same way, let's click on install. Okay, so now I'll click on get apps again, and I want the second app as well, Business Central. So for example, it provides the sales information, it provides the financial. So click on this and install this as well. Okay, so let me install this one now, and now let's click on install button. This could take a little while, but I don't think so. It will just take a few seconds only. So for example, let me go to my app section again. Okay, okay, let's wait, I think, for a few seconds. Okay, let me refresh. Still not showing up. Let me go to the home, and if I go to the apps again, yes, so you can see that now the two reports are showing up here. So one is for finance, one is for usage. So now when the two reports are installed, so I'll show you. For example, if you click on this usage report or usage app, it will give you the dashboard, a kind of a dashboard which will give you the complete insights about your Business Central environment, like how your Business Central environment is working, what type of errors your user is getting, right, from performance perspective, from administration perspective. And if you drill it down, it will show you different types of data accordingly. Obviously, I will not explain every aspect of it. I have to also check few aspects, but yes, some aspect we do check. If you are a partner, so you can see, you can use this report to see that how your apps are working on your user environment, or if you're a user as well. So for example, if you go back and let's open the finance report, so it will again give you the complete dashboard about your finance activities going on in your organization, right? So for example, if you see usage here, you can see that this warning is coming up. You are viewing this app with the sample data. That means it's not a real data. And it is quite obvious that it is not real, because it's, you just have installed the app, but you have not provided any information or any credentials which will connect this app with your current business central environment, right? So how to connect this app with the business central environment and other things, if you like, there is a term called telemetry. So telemetry is a thing which business central emits, and we can pick that up and we can show that information in this app. But I will explain that concept, that how to connect this app with the business central environment, how, what is the telemetry concept, and what are the things you require to set up that thing. So we will learn that accordingly. But in this video so far, I just wanted to show you a basic thing, like how you start off with the Power BI and how you connect your Power BI licensed version with your current business central environment. So I hope you guys have now got the basic understanding about it, and we will definitely learn it more. We will try to create a basic sample custom report as well, and try to connect with the business center and show it up there uh, in the coming videos. So that's it in the today's video. If you like it, request you to please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.